Okay guys, so you guys are not going to believe this, but I filmed this video 2 different times. It's been probably like a good 40 minutes now, and it hasn't been, or maybe even an hour now, and I'm very like disappointed. Now, it was going to be originally a 2-in-1 video, like a first impressions on the Covergirl Outlast Stay Fabulous foundation and a makeup look using my new Naked2 palette. But, okay, so I got out of the shower, like, my hair's, like, almost dry now. Like, that's how long it's been. And I applied this foundation, right, and it was fine, you know, it was, like, a medium coverage. You could have probably built it up into a full. But once it started setting into my skin, like, okay, as you guys can see, I have really severe dark circles and very severe bags right here. Now, I already know I have that. You know, I have that every single day, and I cover it with foundation and concealer and all that. So I applied this all over my face, including underneath my eyes and all that, and it covered my imperfections pretty good, and it gave me very decent coverage, and it set into a like powdery finish. But like, okay, so I started doing my foundation, and then I started applying under eye concealer, and it emphasized my under eye circles and my bags so much. Like, I thought that I was doing something wrong when I was applying my concealer, but I applied my concealer the exact same way every single time, you know? That's how I cover these nasty old, like, bags and stuff. So I went to the bathroom and I washed my face, and I took off my makeup, of course, and I took everything off, and then I came back and started recording again. So, you know, I started doing my second take or whatever. I started doing my video again, and I tried this again, right? So I'm like, okay, so I applied it, and when I applied it, it didn't cover too much of my under eye circles, but whatever, that's why I use concealer. So I started applying my concealer, and it did the exact same thing. Like, and I got up, went to the restroom, and I looked up really close to the mirror, and it looked so awkward, like, underneath my eyes. Like, I don't even want to show you guys, like, because I deleted the film anyways, like, the videos, I deleted those anyways, but, like, if I had a close-up picture of my under eye circles with see, now, I don't know if it's the foundation mixed with concealer, because when I put this foundation first, it wasn't that bad until I started putting on concealers. I even tried 2 different concealers. I did the Garnier Skin Renewal, what is it, Anti-Dark Circle Roller. I did this one the second time. And then I applied the Rimmel Match Perfection underneath my circles the first time. And what I typically do, I use the Age Rewind all over, like from here, like a V shape. Even like right underneath my eye, and then I do like an upside down V, and I fill in the V, and I start like blending it into my under eye circles. And then for my bags, I was putting the Match Perfection first, like right on the big shadows right there, and I set it with the powder and whatever. But when I was applying it, I noticed that I don't know, dude. It's just like it looked so horrible. Like, I looked like, if you think I look bad right now, like with no makeup and no concealer and nothing, I looked 10 times worse using the foundation with concealer. Like, I don't know what it is. It's really frustrating because I filmed it twice to try to show you guys my first impressions on the foundation, and I couldn't even like keep doing my makeup. Like, I had to take it off twice. So I'm like really disappointed. I really wanted to like this foundation, but I don't think this is going to work for me. But the coverage on it is really good. That I really like, but I mean, I'm not going to apply foundation everywhere else and then like skip the under eye circles, you know? Like, I don't know. It's just like too much for me. Like, I'd rather just put a layer of foundation or 2, whatever, and then, you know, apply my concealer and all that. So, yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to share that with you guys. I don't know if I'm like I have like weird under eye circles. Somehow they magically like made it worse or something. Like, legit, it looked much worse than what I have right now. So I'm very disappointed, but I still want to do a video makeup look using the Naked2 palette. And I actually just got this palette from my boyfriend for Valentine's Day, so I'm pretty excited to use that. I haven't really had a chance to play with it. But I'm going to stop blabbering on. I'm going to apply my foundation. Okay, so now that I have my foundation on, I use the, which I've been really loving, is the Revlon Nearly Naked foundation. I've been like wearing this foundation every single day and I don't have any type of issues with it. I absolutely love this foundation and it gives me very good coverage, and yeah, I just don't have any complaints on this foundation, and I hope that they like make it permanent or something, because like, yeah, this is a great foundation. What I was talking about is I covered up my under eye circles and my bags, like not so dramatically cover them up, but I mean you can't really, you can see them, I'm sure, if I go like this, but they're decently covered, you know. But with like the other foundation that I was talking about, like this, like if I was just looking at you guys like this, it was like 3D like popping out. It was just like horrible. I was like, oh my god, I gotta wash my face like right away. But anyway, since it was gonna be originally a 2-in-1 video, like with my Naked2 palette, that I was gonna show you guys like a makeup look and a review on this one, I'm still gonna make it into a 2-in-1 video, but I'm gonna actually show you guys how I highlight, contour, bronze, and yeah. So I applied my foundation, my concealer, and just set my concealer and everything underneath my eyes, and that's it. I haven't powdered my face or anything yet. So I'm gonna highlight, and I'm sure there's a lot of ways to highlight. I'm not a professional or anything like that, or a makeup artist, but this is the way that I highlight now, because I do, like I said a billion times already, suffer with severe under eye circles. I don't like to use like a yellow under concealer or white one, because I feel like it emphasizes more of my circles. So I make sure that I cover them really well first, and then I highlight areas that I want to highlight. Like I can still highlight underneath my eyes, so I'll show you right now how. So I'm gonna apply the Covergirl, oh, I'm sorry, it's not Covergirl, it's Maybelline Cover Stick in the color medium beige. And I like this to highlight. And I'm going to apply some, just a tiny bit right there. NYX HD Photogenic Concealer, and this is in the like yellow base. I'm going to use that right above the Maybelline concealer, but just on my cheekbones like this. And then above like that, and then now I look really cray. Okay, so now I look cray like this. I look like, I don't even know, but I look freaking cray. I'm going to start blending or patting that in so it can blend into my skin. I'm going to take that up by my nose. Okay, so now that I've blended in and out the concealer or the highlighter, I'm going to bronze my face, and I'm going to be using the Physicians Formula Bronze Booster, and my color is in light to medium, and I've used quite a lot of it. So I'm going to be grabbing a little brush that looks like this. So it's like flat on both sides. And I finally was able to wash my brushes last night. So I'm using clean brushes today. And I'm going to be applying just a little bit of bronzer. And remember, I haven't powdered yet. So I know I'm going to look really like crazy right now, because I am not putting bronzer where I highlighted, because that would defeat the purpose. On the sides of my nose, down here a little bit, that's it. And then I'm going to powder. And I'm going to be using my Smooth Skin from NYC translucent powder. And why I use translucent powder is because it just sets whatever I did. It doesn't change the color or anything like that. Because if I were to use like a foundation powder, it would defeat the purpose of whatever I'm doing right now. And I can still see my bronzer. I don't know if you guys can or not. So like that. And then I'm going to be contouring, which is probably my favorite part. Brush that I got from IMATS. I'm sorry, I got from IMATS. It's a little dome brush, perfect for contouring. And I'm going to be using the Smooth Skin from NYC. It's the Sunny Powder, and this one is a matte powder, which is good for contouring. Now, obviously you would want to contour like in the hollows of your cheekbones, like right here, down the center or down the sides of your nose. I know I definitely do that because my nose is a little bit wide, so yeah. And then on the temples and down the jawline, and it makes your skin look much more narrow, like much more thinner. And yeah, so now you can just do the famous duck face, and yeah. And see my line, my natural like shadow line is right there. I put it just a little bit, a tiny bit above it. I find it looks better once I put the blush on. And the same thing with the other cheek, of course. Just above the hollows of the cheekbones. There's a hollow right there. And then I'm putting the bronzer right there. Or the contouring, I'm sorry. And then again, whatever's left. Using the same brush. And I'm just going to squish it. Squish it. Make it a little bit more narrow. And put it on the sides of my nose. This makes my nose look much slimmer. Like the shot, like the light's hitting it, I guess. And doesn't make it look as big as it really is. Not too much, because you don't want your nose to look like, you know, like brown or anything, but like so. So I don't know if you guys can tell by the camera or not, but my face looks highlighted this area and this area, and it's nice and contoured on the sides of my face. Let's just get started with the eyebrows. And I always do my eyebrows. I used to not do my eyebrows, and I look at pictures like of when I didn't do it, and my face just looks so different. Like your eyebrows, like I don't want to say they make your face, but they shape your eyes. You look like clean and polished when you do your eyebrows. And just a little old like eyebrow brush has a little bristles, and it has a little comb, but it broke off, and has a little brush tip like this. And the little powder I've been really liking is by Milani, the Brow Fix Powder Kit, like this. And I use the color Brow 2. So now that I started with the lighter start and then darker here, it looks much better. Okay, get the one you want. This pink one? Dolly pink? Okay. Open your lips. Aww. Okay. Wow, you look so pretty. Kylie's favorite lipstick is this one. Dollhouse. I said Dolly Pink, but it's Dollhouse Pink by Wet n Wild. She loves this one. And out of all the lipsticks that I have, she always gets that one. It's funny. Okay, now that my eyebrows are done, I'm going to start with my eyes. I'm going to apply primer first. I'm going to use the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. It looks like this. And this is a full-size bottle, I believe. I got this for $8.97 at the Nordstrom's rack, which was an awesome freaking deal. Okay, I'm going to be applying the YDK, which is the third to last color right there. And this is really pretty. I really like this color. And then for the crease, I'm going to be applying, let's see, what I think would look nice. Let's try the color Tease, which looks like a, like it doesn't have any glitter, and it's right there on the crease. Okay guys, so my camera kind of cut me off, but all I did is I applied the color Busted right here, right on the outer V of my eyes and underneath my eyes. So I'm going to be blending that out with a blending brush, looks like this. And it has no product on it, so I'm just going to be doing little circular motions just so there won't be any harsh lines or whatever. Okay guys, so now that my eyeliner and mascara is done, this is how my eye look came out. It's very neutral. I thought it was going to be a little bit more dramatic, but I'm kind of glad it's not because it is daytime right now. And yeah, so while I was finishing up my mascara routine, my camera died. I have a little eyelash, sorry. My camera died, so I decided to charge it and just do my hair. So I haven't finished my makeup yet to show you guys the finished look, or how I will complete this look. I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetics little blush palette. I'm going to be mixing this pretty color right here, and then this one right here that I have a pan on, this one and that one. This is my fake smile. My blush fake smile. Okay, and then I'm going to blend that out a little bit. It's a little MAC travel size stippling brush. Just to blend the contouring and the blush out a little bit. Like that. And then I'm actually going to highlight my cheekbone, or up right here, right above the blush. And I'm going to go back with the brow fix kit from Milani, and I'm going to be using that highlight up here. It's a really pretty highlight, and I actually use that right there. And I'm going to use the little fan brush here that I got from BH Cosmetics. My forehead. Like that. And now for lipstick. I got these lipsticks from IMATS, and they're the Act 5. Pretty packaging. I haven't even been wanting to throw it away or anything like that because it's so pretty. And look at this packaging, you guys. It's so cute. And it's like a metallic-y cover, which is awesome. And the color that I got this one in is in what is it? Beau Monde? I don't know. Monde? I have no idea how to pronounce that. But anyways, it's a gorgeous color. It's like a pinky fuchsia color. And before I put that on, sorry, I forgot that these lipsticks are really creamy. So I like to apply lip liner first. the look very, very pretty. And to set everything, I'm going to use the e.l.f. makeup mist. So let's do that. And I always like do weird faces when I do this, but okay. So this is the final look. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and sorry this video was like all over the place and it was all random and stuff, but yeah, finally I finished the video that I've been trying to do all freaking day. And yeah, so anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.